right. Looks like I'm live. Oh, speaking of, I should probably wear something a bit more professional. Oh, I really need to take a shit. First of all, I need to share this link here, mostly because people don't freaking pay attention if you don't share a link. Oh shoot, wrong link. Wrong link. Wrong link. Okay. Is there anything? Sorry, it looks like I completely forgot how to use this. Something along those lines. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Yeah. So, one sec here. Let me just share because I want to start the stream. I want to make sure. I want to make sure the stream is happening. If you know what I mean. If you know what I mean. Gotta freaking share it on every single place. Just gotta make sure. Well, I want to see how my one sec. I posted something on Reddit. Eek, still only 5 upvotes. Oh well, it's only been a few minutes, 21 minutes since I posted it. Anyway, let me just make a new post really quick because I need to share this link. Hi guys, this stream is for research on Liberian county flags. Right. All right, one sec. Still need to do a bit of outreach here. Oh, we have 2 people watching. Hello. So, ever since last stream, guess what I got, guys? I got a billboard. Not a bill. What do you call it? A whiteboard. There we go. Can you read any of that? Can you read this stuff? Probably not from this. I still need to hang this up. I haven't got a bunch of freaking markers from Walmart. They're all magnetic. So many different colors. So I can I can we can talk about each of the flags together. All right. So for those of you who don't know what this stream is about, yeah, I know it's a nice billboard. So for those of you that don't know what this stream is about, last time I streamed about a topic that I want to actually make a video on. It's called a Liberian County Flag. That's the name of the topic. Well, okay, Liberian County Flags. And basically the only reason, yeah, Christmas decorations. It's the middle of August for me. I'm not buying Christmas decorations right now. I'm not that rich. Part-time jobs don't pay too much money, you know. Anyway, so ever since last time, research that I did was mostly on the holistic country of Liberia. Although here's the thing, though. The reason I wanted to make a video on this is to understand why they haven't changed their flags yet, because they're shit, absolute crap. I mean, it's probably made up by the government. So let's play a little game here, shall we? I'm gonna pull up a flag, and I want you guys to guess the name of the county. Although that is if you're interested in actually, learning about these counties. So I'm gonna put some of my whiteboard skills to the test. These markers are crap, by the way. These markers absolutely suck. And my Wi-Fi's out. Well, this is a good time to just be a bit more professional here. Oh, right. This is all within the span of my room. Whoa, I didn't know that was a shirt. All right. Real quick, guys. Don't look at me. Please don't. That's harassment. I'm not a Twitch thought, but I wasn't prepared for people to join the stream yet. Just kidding. Just kidding. Please stay. Please stay. I don't want you to leave. I'll get rid of the boomer shirt. And I'll wear some actual shirts here. You know, they say dark on dark is a new thing, so try that. Although I don't want to look like a waiter, but how may I take your order, sir? You know, for those of you who watched JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, they just, part 5 ended. I watched the hour-long thing at the end that they made yesterday. It was a very sad day. But hey, at least we got some survivors, There's nothing more casual than a 15-year-old becoming the head of the Italian mafia. Imagine how all like the people that have been in the business for like 30 years feel. They're all capos. They're all like 40. How did a 15-year-old become the head of the mafia? How did he defeat this guy? We don't even know who he is. He's just in an infinite death loop under the, oh, whoops, I buttoned it wrong. One button up. Sorry, guys. This may take a while. See, my mom said I have to dress more professional to make these, And you got to present yourself. Sorry if this is taking a bit long. We need to actually get to the research portion of this live stream. Otherwise, I can't read any of what you guys are saying, but I promise, the moment I get back, I will. Huh. Who would have known? Who would have known? All right. Dude, I look like I could be selling drugs under the Rosano Bridge. Except, ignore the rest, Okay. So, okay, this hurts me. This actually hurts me. Long sleeves. Why were they made? That's your cue to laugh. You're supposed to be laughing right now. So if you're not laughing at that, I don't know what your standard of comedy is. See, I was thinking I might have a soundboard. So that way it would be a little bit cooler. And every time I say something not very funny, we could play the laugh track, which is exactly what I intend to do. Because I consider myself kind of a memester, if you didn't know already. Sorry, gotta put the collar down. Okay, yeah, this hurts. This hurts a bit. This is why you don't wear blazers. Oh shoot. Okay. So I'm a bit of a techie. I'm a bit of a. How does? Could I sell a drug? Could I sell some drugs to you now? Neil, I get it. All right, so we're gonna put a laugh track on as well. But first I need to find a laugh track, and I'm gonna set it up right here so you can't see it. How do you feel about that? Laugh track. My friend doesn't think it sounds very much like a laugh track, but hey, it's a laugh track. So we're gonna use the laugh track sound effect by Mike. Can you hear that? Can you hear that? Are you hearing this? Good. Oh, okay. That They must really be laughing at someone, eh? You know, they always say good comedy is the subject of someone suffering. But yeah, hey, I mean, that's why people laugh, am I right? I laugh at that. When my neighbor accidentally cuts off all his toes with his lawnmower, I laugh. It is actually though. So yeah, I'm just gonna set it down here. So I need this to reload, please. Actually, I feel like this iPad here is doing a better job of loading. So I'll leave the laugh track up to my phone. Smart. Big brain, big brain. All right. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna search up laugh track. Oh, yeah, you bet I wasn't gonna do that, huh? Ah, who you kidding? Come on. Come on, Mike. Where's the freaking laugh track? Laugh track, laughing sound effect by Mike. Why are you not listening? Huh? Nope, that's not what I was looking. Anyway, so I guess we're just gonna have to keep using Liberian whatever. Oh, actually, I have it up on my freaking. I don't need my phone. I can just switch tabs. I keep forgetting that. All right, guys. So it's time to play Guess That Celebrity. Are you hearing the laughter? SCP-06. Okay. All right. I'll do that. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ, Mike. All right. So you said SCP-066, right? All right, I'll search it up. What the hell's that? What? Oh, SCPs. Apparently they're like God's I don't know. I've been hearing a bit about them. I might look into it more. I'm not sure. It all depends. It all depends if I find it more interesting. So, would you like a gram of cocaine, or what are we thinking of today, huh? Are you kidding? Are you kidding, huh? All right, let's play Guess That Liberian County Flag. Isn't that cool? I can just cut off their windpipes whenever I want. All right, so let's start. Let's start. How many? I don't give a crap. Okay, I don't care how many stripes I put down. You don't have a say. Okay, you don't have a say. Because Liberian flags, beautiful. They're beautiful. So Wash is God. Thank you for attending the stream again. Very nice of you. Didn't expect that to happen. Actually, it's very, very rare that you see an active participant. You know, very rare. So yeah, I'm probably never going to erase that Liberian County thing in the corner. What else do we have on this flag here? So to make a good video on these flags, right, something that people will actually want to watch, I thought to myself, why not get to know them in such a manner that, like you know them by heart? That's what I think. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Anyway, so I'm gonna, of course, the video I'm gonna make on this, I'm gonna try to remake them in MS Paint, because all these flags look like they're made in that. Although, I want you guys to participate here, okay? Put your guesses in the chat. And you're supposed to guess what Liberian County this flag belongs to, because I'm drawing them to the best of my ability without wasting any marker ink here. So if you have any complaints, well, screw you, because takes money to buy markers, and I don't have expendable income yet. Okay, guys. So be very, very courteous here. Pretend like you're watching a movie. Pretend like you're watching a movie. All right. We have our first flag. First of all, okay. I want you to guess this county, and I can give you hints throughout. Okay. What do you think this county is in Liberia? And I better not be seeing you search them up. I bet you better not be searching this up. Okay. All right. So while you guys are guessing, if you are please don't make me hold up this board for no reason. Please. Okay. So yeah. This is, anyone have a guess? Oh well, there's only one person. Okay, Wash. Do you got a guess? You got a guess? Do you got a guess? You bet. Are you searching this up? Because if you're searching it up, I don't want nothing to do with you and your lies. No. Wait. Bongo. You're very close. It is Bong County. Bong County. Round of applause. I'm too lazy to find the applause effect, and I don't have a soundboard, so we're just gonna have to go with it. It's 2 minutes long, so I'm gonna have to restart it. Okay. Yeah, your ears better be bleeding. So we got Bong County. Yes, Bong County. All right. So, Bong County. Let's look at its flag here, because Liberian county flags represent the place that they're a flag of. Okay. So we got this this thing over here, this coat of arm thing, if you know what I'm saying. So what do you think this could represent? I think it represents mining. Mining, am I right? So let's see what Liberia Institute has to say on this. Oh, wow. All right, so it has about 37 health facilities. 37 health facilities, this county. So it's very healthy. I mean, it's as healthy as you can get in Liberia, right? Healthy. Healthy. It has 37 health facilities. I feel like I'm teaching kindergartners here, or primary schoolers, if you will. 37 of them, okay? Not just any number, 37 precisely. Wow. Okay, now I want you to guess, how many hospitals do we have? How many hospitals? How many hospitals could we have in Bong County? Very important. Any guesses? No guesses on how many? 1964 hospitals. Are you talking about a year? We need an estimate. We need an actual guess as to what 7. Nope. Let's laugh on this bastard. It's actually 3. It has 3 hospitals. 3 hospitals. Wow, that looks like shit. So we got 3 hospitals in all of Bong County. So, you think Bong County is very healthy after all? Probably not, considering it only has 3 hospitals. Yeah, you're actually, I think you're right on that. let's see. Total population is 333,481 of 2008 is the census. So you're kind of off by a little bit. I don't know when that study was done, but you're very close. You're very close. Anyway, so let's see what else Bong County has in it. So 37 health facilities, 3 hospitals. All right, so apparently within these counties they have districts as well. See, the thing about Liberia is it seems to have like a semi-decent bureaucracy set up, but I mean they still suck because Liberia is not exactly known for being a very diplomatic place. I'm pretty sure they still have warlords going around. Last time I did research, I stumbled upon a Vice documentary. Although I don't really trust Vice, but their documentaries are pretty good. So let's see. Liberia. So we already know that Liberia is a slave colony, right? Or it used to be a colony of slaves. So I just want to read some of the history to you. I want to use something else besides Wikipedia or founding of Liberia, and this is the Office of the Historian of the United States, which I'm pretty sure is pretty good to use because the United States had kind of made Liberia a thing, well, helped make it a thing, and then tried to control. Okay. So the founding of Liberia in the early 1800s was motivated by domestic politics of slavery and race. So if you guys didn't know, at one point there was, like, before the Civil War, I think, before the Civil War, where the America wanted to treat slaves equally, or like at least wanted to get rid of slavery because of the immoral treatment. Does not mean that they doesn't mean that they thought of them as equals. It just meant that they thought it was harmful. So they had this thing called a Back to Africa movement. So what they did was they just deported slaves back to Africa, which of course there's a few problems with that. Namely, they don't remember the language because they were not born in Africa at all. So I guess Liberia was loosely based on the Back to Africa movement. Let's see. So in 1816, a group of white Americans founded the American Colonization Society, ACS. So, and they wanted to deal with the problem of the growing number of free blacks in the United States by resettling them in Africa. Oh my God. Perfect way to deal with it. So a few people that ran ACS, which is the American Colonization Society, were Henry Clay, which, if you know anything about Henry Clay, he was, he's pretty famous. Had a history with Andrew Jackson and all that. We had Daniel Webster and John Randolph. Oh, wow. Thomas Jefferson publicly supported it. Oh, wow. And James Madison funded it. Huh. So what they want, so basically they just deport African Americans. So they sent 2 representatives to West Africa to find a good location. And they could not persuade local tribe leaders. So they set sail for Sierra Leone, which is a British colony, kind of the same exact thing, actually. So Sierra Leone and Liberia are the 2 places that became like a colony, kind of. So not a colony, but an ex-slave colony is the best way I can describe it. Just stab all of them. I'm pretty sure that was attempted. Anyway, what else does it say? So let's see. So they kept searching for a place. And then local tribes just kept attacking it, just kept attacking it. And they, okay, settlers kind of based on the United States, but I didn't know that the Back to Africa movement had an actual sway. It's kind of interesting. Is this my mom's vest? Just realized. No, this is definitely a man's blazer. Yeah, this isn't a man's blazer. The fuck? Why is this I'm not gay, by the way. I'm not. Anyway. All right. So that's how it was formed, according to the Office of the Historian. A motive to do something about it. African country of Liberia. We're going to do a thought coat as well, just to see what else there is about it. All right, so let's analyze the Liberian flag here. So the Liberian flag, for the most part, is the U.S. flag, except it only has one star for, I guess, just the lone country of Liberia. Let's see how many stripes it has, though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11. Why 11? 11 stripes represent the 11 men who signed the Liberian Declaration of Independence. Okay, pretty self-explanatory. Just like we have 13 stripes for the 13 original colonies. Liberia is often described as one of the 2 African countries to remain independent during the European scramble for Africa. Okay. But that's misleading. Okay. So Americo-Liberians that ran from the beginning of Liberia all the way till 1989 were overthrown in a military coup. Liberia was governed by a military dictatorship until the 1990s. Wait, what? That's literally like 1 year. Suffered 2 lengthy civil wars. Jeez. Oh, right. Okay. 2003, the women of Liberia helped bring an end to the Second Civil War. And in 2005, Ellen Johnson Sirleaf was elected president of Liberia. All right. Okay. Interesting. So 2 civil wars in a pretty short span, I guess. Very, very. Oh, no. Oh, this is sad. This is very sad. Streams loading. What? Okay. Well, apparently stream is loading or something. We don't have any more people watching, but I guess I'll just keep streaming anyway because it does feel kind of relieving. Oh, wait, what? Is everything okay for viewers? Oh, shoot. It was load. Oh, okay. That was. It's good now? Okay. Okay, that's good. I was wondering because that's a bit strange. Okay. So, as we were saying, Liberia seemed to be pretty good until 1990s. That's when it was overrun by a military dictatorship. See, the more I get into Liberia, the more interesting it seems. But again, I want to see if it's like civil war and military martial law dictatorship had anything to do with the county flags. I don't think so, though. And then it had 2 civil wars. 2 civil wars. Over what? Who has any idea over what? I'll probably actually let's find that out because I want to see what happened because Liberia is starting to get more and more interesting as I look into it. Of course, the main subject that I want to look at, though, is how terrible its flags are. I'll dedicate a whole video to that. But this live stream is mainly for the research, just because they're sometimes it's nice to capture the rabbit holes that you go down while researching. Anyway, but the history of Liberia is not much of a rabbit hole. In fact, it's pretty intertwined with everything about Liberia. I mean, it's the history, for God's sake. So yeah. All right, let's keep going. Anyway, so all right, so I think the first ever colony, Crew country. What is Crew country? So the Portuguese were the first ever to sort of, I don't know, first to sort of go there were the Portuguese. Of course, there were tribes that inhabited Liberia for like 1,000 years or so, is what Paco was saying. But then the Portuguese traders in the mid 1400s, the transatlantic trade, and it became known as the Grain Coast because of its rich supply of Malgetta pepper grains. Navigating the coastline was not easy, though, particularly for the large going Portuguese vessels. The European traders relied on crew sailors, who became the primary middlemen in the trade. The crew began working on European ships, including slave trade, and they began to refer to it as Crew County. It was Liberia's old name, I guess. Crew were one of the smaller ethnic groups, 7% of Liberian population today. So they're actual, for lack of a better word, they're actual black people. I thought they were just Europeans. So that's interesting. So yeah, if you didn't know, slave trade was procured by actual Africans as well. So, it's always a great knowing that. I don't know what that had to do with any of this. Let's keep seeing. What else is there? True Whigs. Scramble for Africa. Okay, so they're saying it's misleading because Africans didn't have much power in Liberia. I mean, seriously, is that much of a surprise anymore? All right, so Samuel Doe is like where it started getting kind of interesting, I think. Was okay. Master Sergeant Samuel K. Doe and less than 20 soldiers overthrew the president. The coup was welcomed by the people who, they didn't like Liberians. So Samuel Doe's government was trash. And he promoted a lot of members of his own ethnic group, which are the Kron. Dude, these sound like Star Trek aliens. Okay, so let me put a little flow chart down. So we have 1820s when Americans resettled liberated slaves. So that's step one, right? All the way till 1980. Are you kidding me? 1980. That's a bit weird. Okay. Because in the last one, they were saying 1990s. So then we got Sam Doe. He was a Kron. That's his ethnic group. Who his government was not good either. His government sucked. All right, let's see. Is the stream still lagging? Are you guys seeing anything? You guys are good? Oh shit. God damn it. Okay, it is good. Got it. Cool. Oh my freaking god, shut up. I hate Instagram. That's why I like Reddit. I don't get like freaking notifications every 5 seconds. Probably because I muted the app. I should probably do the same with Insta. Hey, I'm gonna chuck you across the room. Sorry. See, I have a bunch of friends that think Instagram is better than Reddit in terms of memes, which that's like, how do I explain this in terms that are non-offensive? Instagram's whole like meme empire is built off of Reddit. So every obscure meme that they share on their stupid group chat is from Reddit in the first place. I gotta take a piss because I'm getting so angry. I'm just gonna take a rage piss right now. Oh gosh. Ah, freaking shut up. Sorry about that, guys. That oh scheisse. That turned from more of a rage piss into a rage shit. Shut up. Shut up with your dad jokes. God damn it. Also, Roberto is the name for a Mexican dude that got a toe prosthetic. So, also, grapes need to go through fermentation before they turn into wine. How many apples grow on trees? Yep, that's true. Why shouldn't you stand in a window? You'll be in a pain, not in pain. Maybe you will be. I'm not sure. I'm not going to ask you about that. You never see cars hiding in trees because they're so good at it. I like that one just because it's so stupid. Okay. Sorry, a few of my friends here are talking about how they just deleted a whole Minecraft server. Wow. Okay, that's kind of depressing. All right. I hope you guys don't mind if I get a little unprofessional here, but this blazer is not cool. Ow. Oh, God. Anyway, so where were we about Liberia? Oh, right. So it had Samuel Doe overthrow it because Liberia, pretty much every African country has that happen to them. Poor guys. Poor guys. Well, like half the time, it's not like it's unwelcome or anything. I mean, it looks. Oh wow, whoa, whoa, that's pretty epic. Anyway, sorry, one sec. One second. I feel like this stream is just me wearing old clothes. Yeah, that's pretty much what the stream is at the moment. Sorry about that. I kind of just, I don't know. I want to make sure that I'm not giving out too much of what I want to put in the video, because otherwise, you might as well just watch the live stream, right? I'm not streaming because I think I'm good at streaming. I'm streaming because that way, I don't know. I was trying to make the process a bit more involved. Man, tea with too much sugar is not good. I mean, it's not bad, but it's not good. All right. Okay, so we have Samuel Doe. Let's see what these two civil wars were about, shall we? All right. Yes, okay. Wow. Okay. Okay, so apparently Doe opened up elections in 1985. His victory was fraudulent, and so a coup attempt happened again, but they all failed because Doe brutally killed them all. Oh, let's see. Doe. Oh, wait. Before that, Doe promoted many members of his own ethnic group, right? Otherwise, Liberians retained control over much of the country's wealth. Okay. So the United States had long used Liberia as an important base of operations in Africa during this Cold War, and the Americans were more interested in Liberia's loyalty than its leadership. And so they offered millions of dollars in aid that helped prop up Doe's unpopular regime. So the U.S. kind of just sponsored a terrorist, not a terrorist, a very unpopular regime. Okay. So now there is a foreign-backed civil war and blood diamonds. That's the next section in this page by ThoughtCo. 1989. With the end of this Cold War, the U.S. stopped its support of Doe, and Liberia was soon torn in half by rival factions. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. 1989, an American Liberian and former official, Charles Taylor, uh, invaded Liberia with his National Patriotic Front, backed by Libya. Oh, wow. Okay. So Taylor soon controlled much of the eastern part of Liberia, but he couldn't take the capital. Uh, it was a splinter group led by Prince Johnson. Wait a minute. So another splinter group, I don't know what that means, led by Prince Johnson, assassinated Doe in 1990. No one had sufficient control of Liberia to declare victory. Okay. So basically, these two guys are warlords. Africa, am I right? Literally every country happens. It literally goes exactly like this. God damn. Millions exporting country resources to foreign buyers. That's how the warlords became rich there. During the years, Taylor tried to back rebel groups in Sierra Leone to gain control of the country's lucrative diamond mine. Oh, in Sierra Leone. Okay. Whoa. Became internationally atrocious for the atrocities committed, known as blood diamonds. That was the Sierra Leonean Civil War that happened. So next, President Charles Taylor and Libya's Second Civil War. 1996, Liberia's warlords signed a peace agreement and began converting their militias into political parties. All right. 1997, Charles Taylor was elected, I think. Yeah, he was elected because they ran elections. Very, very interesting stuff there, right? Tea is just gross. Okay. Let me show you something a bit. Let me tell you something about tea that I'm sure you might know, but might as well tell you. Um, Tea in the United States, not that great. They just dump a bunch of sugar into it. It's not that great. It doesn't taste good at all. It tastes nauseous. It tastes nauseous. Um, but in my parents taught me a recipe, and also one of my friends is super into tea. Chai is what they call it in India. And what they do is they boil black tea leaves as you'd expect, and they just dump a bunch of spices into it, and they boil it with milk. They do a big display of making it. It's really good. I like that stuff. But see, when I make it at home, I don't put much tea into it. So I was wondering what my tea leaves taste like. So I boiled tea. I just made regular ass tea with sugar, and I'm having it right now. And I realize how much like regular tea it tastes like. It's just black tea leaves. So the majesticness of the tea leaves that I was using for so long has just disappeared. But at least I guess now that'll help me perfect the recipe. Yeah, I put too much sugar into this. It's really hard to like. I don't want to drink it all at once. I mean, it's not bad. If I put less sugar, though, it'd be nice. I'm gonna have so much trouble sleeping today. Anyway, back to Liberia. All right. So yeah, so we were on the elections. Um, oh my God. So get this. This guy's election slogan was "He killed my ma, he killed my pa, but still I will vote for him." Oh my God. Imagine if a president in the United States had that slogan. No one would vote for that bastard. Anyway, so apparently people did not vote for him because they supported him, but because they were desperate for peace. Okay, I guess that makes sense. In 1999, another rebel group, Liberians United for Reconciliation and Democracy, also known as LURD, who doesn't know LURD, challenged Taylor's rule. LURD reportedly gained support from Guinea. Okay. In 2001, Liberia was fully embroiled in a three-way civil war. Taylor's government forces, LURD, and a third rebel group, the Movement for Democracy in Liberia, also known as MODEL. Where did the O come from? Movement for Democracy in Liberia. Where did the E come from? These acronyms are so stupid. Dude, Liberia's civil wars are a whole nother topic. Should I do like a mini series on Liberia? I feel like it's done. I feel like it's been done already. All right, since Wosh is like the only one watching, do you think a mini series on Liberia is needed? Like not just on its flags, on its civil wars too. Or should I just combine it into one video? Yeah. Yeah, I think I'll combine it into one video, but no. Liberia's flags are a whole nother story. So I'll do 2 videos on it. Plus, it'll help with the algorithm. See, I've been trying to put out videos more often, but summer's about to end for me, so that's not going to be good. Also, Jesus, it takes a while to actually come up with a topic that you really find interesting because I've pretty much all the topics I've ever found interesting, I've made videos on, and it's really hard to come by new ones. So I really have to do some digging wherever it is, 4chan, Reddit, whatever. 4chan hasn't really given me much, so I've just mainly been using Reddit, a little bit of Instagram, if and only if it's interesting. I only care about the result, not the process of getting it. Man, I'd make a terrible president. Anyway, so Liberian County flags I stumbled upon not directly through Reddit, but through the Discord that came from a Reddit. So I've been using this. I've been using it, and that's how I found out about Liberian County flags. A bunch of vexology YouTubers have made videos on the flags themselves, but I want to kind of look behind them a little bit as well. And also, I haven't seen anyone do like a MS Paint redesign of them, so hopefully that'll be pretty cool. All right, what else is there? Okay, so Liberian Women's Mass Action for Peace. A group of women in 2002, Lemon Bowie, formed the Women's Peacekeeping Network in an effort to bring an end to the Civil War. All right, how do they do it, though? As public pressure grew, Charles Taylor agreed to attend the Peace Summit in Ghana, along with delegates from Laird and Model. Yeah, okay. The Women of Liberia Peace also sent its own delegates. The women's actions are credited with galvanizing the talks and bringing about a peace agreement in 2003. Hey, that's when I was born. All right, E.J. Sirleaf, Liberia's first woman president. And so now, they got a woman president. So that is the history of Liberia. Pretty cool, pretty cool. So, you know what? I think for the most part, the research portion of the process of making the video is done. In these 2 live streams, Moray's thread. I just got here and I don't know what's happening. Okay, so I was actually I was contemplating ending the stream just now, but I guess I'll explain it to you as well. So I'm doing these live streams because I'm researching a topic. It's about Liberia. What got me interested in Liberia was their terrible county flags, which I feel like I am obligated to show you at this point because, so let me see here. This will do right here. Jesus Christ. I hate iPads. Liberia county flags. There we go. Just wait a minute here. Hopefully my Wi-Fi's not trash. Sorry. All right. So Liberia has 15 counties. These are the flags. These are Liberian county flags. The only decent one I can find is this one. That one's okay. The rest of them are trash. The rest of them are absolute trash. So the main reason I was doing research on them through these live streams was to find out, why would you make these flags? But I can't. And I'm thinking, if I can find a source that tells me why, then these live streams eventually, I don't know, they wouldn't have been of much use. But I mean, it was nice to just go through with people and kind of see what research I could find. And this live stream I was looking at the history of Liberia, at least the country. It's a pretty wacky history, so I'll probably go through that in the video as well. So I was thinking, because I need to go soon, to end the stream here. So thank you for everyone that's watching the stream, that watched the stream, especially Wash's God. He's been here the whole entire stream essentially. And you know what? We literally are gonna end right at an hour. Isn't that epic? So yeah, thanks guys for watching the stream. I'm gonna end it here. And I'll start making the video, and hopefully I can maybe release the video within, I want to say August 10th. Yeah, that's probably a good date to make it happen. Drink water. I have the rest of this tea. It's gonna be a painful sip.